Hey lads, welcome to day 108 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com, and we're currently at 1624. Let's see who we're playing today, the start of a new week. Here we go. Playing a 1615 from the Philippines, D-Hex, and I will jump into a Jobava London where we put the pawn on D4, knight to C3, and bishop to F4. That's the first three moves of the Jobava. So we'll see what he goes here, and I'm feeling very confident. I am ready to just dominate this opening. I want to win. And this guy's already fallen into questionable a move here. Yeah, I think this was a good move by him, because if he didn't go here, I would have been playing knight to b5 and going straight for this pawn. He wouldn't have had the knight to a6 to defend the pawn. But from here, let's just continue development. Pawn e3 and probably knight f3. Yep, knight f3. And when the bishop comes outside the pawn chain, the pawn's probably going to come here. I like to go for this guy. So I'm going to put the knight on e5. If he takes, that's fine with me. I'll recapture. But if he doesn't, then I'm going to go here with the pawn. Okay, so he did take. I'm going to take back with my bishop. And now he can't move this bishop because I take this pawn. Okay, well, he's fallen into a mistake, and this is looking like an easy win. So he just moved there too preemptively. He should have paid more attention to what he was doing. And sometimes your opponents don't make the correct moves. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen my opponent not make a good move. You know, usually they usually always make the right moves, I feel. Okay, so do we take straight away? Is he threatening anything? I don't think he really is. Let's just take it. Okay, and now we can capture the pawn, and we're just up, you know. I do think if I'm able to, I will trade down. So let's see, how is best to trade down here? He's gonna go after this bishop, which is fine, but is there any way that I can just really annoy him? Like if I go here, he can check here, pawn here, and then he's forced back. He can't go here, so he'd probably go back to here. Not entirely sure. I want to go here with my bishop, but then he's going to grab this pawn. So what do we do? I think even just this move with the pawn, h4, and he can't come here, 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 here. So he's going to go this way. I think I'm going to do h4. I don't know if it's right, but depending on where he goes here, I will be moving the bishop here. Okay, so bishop here. If he takes, we take with queen, and we're just trading down. Although if I do this, he's grabbing this pawn. So I do have to be a wee bit careful. We can also put the pawn here. And then I think the bishop has to come here. And then we put the next... Wait, if we go here, he could just capture. What am I saying? Here, here. It's not working. Trying to find the right continuation here. If I just take the pawn, the knight can capture and develop. If he was going to take with queen, that would have been great. But he's not. He's going to take with the knight. And then... I'm still trying to figure out how to develop properly. I think maybe moving my queen. Maybe get my queen right here to defend this pawn. Because this is the weakness. I want to develop this bishop. Or move it, you know. And I can't really because of this pawn. So I think this move's okay. Trading down pieces is always fine with me. He's going to probably grab this one. Can I go here? Here. And let's say he takes. I take. And this is looking really dangerous. Here, does he have a check? He doesn't, but he can just go here. And if he does that, then I can push up and attack his queen. Then he's attacking this still. Maybe here. And this way I'm defending the pawn twice with my bishop and my queen. And I'm also attacking this pawn. I feel like this move looks right. Okay, here. He can still just take. Here, here, here. Okay, let's try this. I go here, yeah, I'm going to try this. I'm trying to force a queen trade. So if he takes here, I'll just take. That's what I'm trying to do. And I don't know if it's right, but that's what we're trying to do. Okay, now I go here. I feel like this is really strong. And or maybe he's going to take this, though. Maybe king here? Oh, what am I about to do? I'm about to throw my queen away. So here, here, king, bishop comes out. I feel like this is fine. I might even be able to save this bishop. Like if I can get the pawn here, then the bishop might be able to be saved. And now here, if the pawn takes, we save the bishop. And here, if he doesn't take, then here, 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 I think we save a piece. We're also attacking this, so a lot for him to defend. I'm assuming he's gonna like castle or something. And I think I would like to just take this pawn if I can. Okay, so he did decide to do that. So now my bishop is saved, which is pretty nice. Let's put the rook here and start putting pressure on this file. Props to my opponent for playing this on. Like, he blundered really early and he's just been playing this whole game. And if he wins, then I'm just trash at chess. Okay, I'm thinking knight here or bishop here and going for this. If he takes, then we can take here and maybe win this. I don't know. Looks kind of fun. So I'm going to just put the bishop here. It's a really solid square for the bishop. And even if we don't do this, it looks pretty fun. I think taking this pawn though looks pretty nice because we do have a promoting pawn, and coming in here with a check, king over, you know, we can just start to harass everything. I feel we could take this one and check and then also go for the rook. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So if he does decide to take, that's totally fine. Check. If he goes this way, do we have anything? So if he goes here, we fork both his pieces. Okay, so he did that instead. Interesting. We don't have this move. We do have this move. I think it looks right. Oh, shoot. I did not see that. Well, my only move is here. So now I've lost both of my rooks. If he decides to take one. But this is checkmate, so he has to remember that. Yeah, I wasn't looking at this. Okay, I don't want to throw this game. So we're threatening mate in 1. Let's see if we can try to get mate in 1. Okay, so he stopped the mate in 1. Here, here, here. And we're just in an endgame with a passed pawn. Let's just do it. That was a mistake from him. He's trying to stop the pawn promoting here, but we can check here and win the bishop if he does decide to put his bishop on h7. Yeah. So that was a big mistake. All right, GG. We played with an 85.3. We had 1 blunder and 1 inaccuracy. So overall, pretty good. Putting us at a 1950 rating overall. So here, our best move, instead of taking this pawn, we should have gone HG1 and gone after this pawn, which I was thinking of doing at another point in the game there. I didn't verbalize it, but I was thinking about that. But this did like open up some fun kind of attacks. But yeah, I think going for this pawn here seems the most logical, most straightforward, and there's no need to complicate a 1 game. Like, this game is completely won and we don't need to get it more confusing. We're currently at a 1632 and I will hopefully get all wins this week. Please click the like if you can. It's really helping the channel grow, and I think we're gonna hit 2K subs very soon here with all the support you guys have been giving me. Let me know what you think in the comments. I always like hearing from you guys. See you guys tomorrow.